Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of water. So if you're Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of September the 15th through the 17th, 2023. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. If you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to either email me for a price list, or you can check the description box below for ways to reach me. All right, so you have the overall energy as the King of Wands, the Emperor, Death, and you have the Three of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, the Prince of Disc, and the World. Okay, so I feel like something could be coming to an end. Something is finalizing. Something could just be like the final part of a situation. It could be a relationship that's run its course. It could be a job. Maybe you decided to disconnect or cut off from certain people. But I feel like there is some sort of a change coming to your life, and, endings and beginnings here. You also may have gone through something very transformative. Yeah, I feel like something could have changed you forever. Another thing I'm getting, I kind of feel like you're connecting with maybe some people from the past. Something seems like a reunion. Maybe you haven't heard from these people in a while. But even if it is some sort of a reunion, it might be something like an anniversary. Another thing I'm getting is that something could be like the anniversary of an ending. It's like more so celebrating something that ended. So could be celebrating a fire sign, could be Scorpio, could be an earth sign, but especially fire. So yeah, you could be going to some sort of memorial. It seems like there could be some sort of event coming up. Like you're connecting with people or networking with people at some sort of event. It could be high school. It could be a family, some sort of family reunion. Something also may have something to do with like ancestors, like maybe celebrating your ancestors, even if setting certain things up on an altar. Yeah. Something has come full circle. You may be getting some sort of a big send-off. Maybe you've been working at a company for years and you're retiring and are, getting a big send-off, or it's happening to somebody around you, especially if you're young, you're in your 20s. Something about your work environment may be celebratory. I feel like you're also going to have some kind of closure. Yeah. Now, you also seem to be feeling pretty secure and having some kind of stability in your life. whether it's financially, or maybe you've been looking for a place to live, or you've been shopping for a new car. But whatever it is, I feel that you now feel secure. You have everything that you need. In regards to relationships, some of you, not all of you, I feel like somebody might be involved in like a poly relationship, and people have an arrangement, and that's just the way it is. It's maybe three people that are in a committed relationship. And also it could be something that is like well known. Again, maybe this is something happening around you. I feel like everybody knows that this is some sort of polyamorous relationship. It also could be an unusual situation if it's not poly, like something like two exes living together still, but they're not necessarily together. I also know a personal story of, and it's a strange arrangement, so you never know. But I know a personal story about a married couple, and the man's ex-wife still lives in the home because she's sick. So I don't know, what that arrangement was. I didn't want to pry. I'm like, oh, okay. But yeah, there are situations like that. Now, another thing that could be going on is that you could be getting a roommate, or maybe you're having some sort of visitors come to your house, especially like family. There could be some sort of a gathering at a home. Now, it seems like you're also like putting things into perspective, or you have like, I don't know, some sort of fresh look on either relationships or something in regards to the family tree. You might become enlightened in regards to your relatives or ancestors, or you're learning something about your family tree and the family legacy. You also might find yourself letting go of one family tradition but introducing a new one. You might find yourself traveling as well. If you are currently on vacation, it could be talking about the vacation that's coming to an end because you're going back home. Something feels international or like global. Trying to see what this is I'm picking up. But yeah, I'm getting something about like a celebration and a send-off mainly. Now, if you are dating, you could meet someone at an event. There's also the possibility that people are coming together or bonding over a death. Yeah, I feel like you could be, just having some sort of a closure and letting go, or having some sort of completion. If you have been working on some sort of project as well, you've been working on something a long time, it could be getting completed this weekend. Maybe you've been doing some sort of renovations to your home and it finally gets completed. Somebody felt as if there was unfinished business between the two of you, and I feel like that situation will have closure. I also feel like you're being asked to look at the placement of Mars in your birth chart. So either the sign that Mars is in, or the house that it's in. So if you're into astrology, try to find that out because I feel like it's significant. Always remember to know which house it's in. You need to know your exact birth time, but not, for the sign. Whatever sign it's in, if you don't know your birth time, you can check on that. But I feel like there's something significant about the placement of Mars in your birth chart. I also feel like there's something significant about the placement of Saturn in your birth chart. Also, speaking of Saturn, I feel that if you've been in a situation that you felt was a karmic debt, like you felt like you were just stuck or suffering in a sense, and you were just like, man, when is this going to be over? Like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, you've been going through the motions in that situation. I feel that you have fulfilled that karmic debt. You learned whatever it is that you needed to learn. You went through whatever you needed to go through. Whatever happened in the previous life, you finished paying it off. So something I feel like is completed. And it's time to let go and move on. You guys may be reflecting on what you've accomplished. I feel like you're also feeling grateful. If you come into some sort of income, like additional income, whether it's a settlement, inheritance, bonus check, I feel like you are trying to figure out what to do with it. Okay, so another thing I'm getting is that somebody may have been unaware that they were a part of a love triangle and wonder why this person ghosted them. And I feel like you're going to find out why that person ghosted you is because they're in a relationship. They're still in it. If you have a dream about your ancestors, I kind of feel like they want you to know that something like they're inside of you or a part of you, or something is also inside of you. Something's been passed down. So you may have inherited something. Again, if it's not wealth, it could be a gift or some sort of hidden talent. feel like you are going to have some sort of telepathic experience or something kind of psychic. Oh, I knew it was already a fool in this deck. This came out twice. I feel like that's still a message within there. So something's going on where you have been, I'm getting a couple of things. You've been oblivious or unaware to in regards to something that's been going on. Maybe somebody's been visiting you, or there's like a spirit around you. I also see detachment here. You might have had to learn about detachment, or you're having a different perspective of what detachment means. There's also strong Aquarian energy in here. So I don't know if you are an Aquarius or if you're dealing with one. I'm getting the energy too, like mirrored energy, or like somebody is your twin, or you and this person are just alike. You're in sync with each other. I feel like there's somebody whose, like, your lives are parallel to each other, and maybe you're unaware of it. Like, you're experiencing the same events almost in sync to the T, and you might not even be aware of it, how in sync you guys are. The other thing I'm getting is someone who's avoiding making a decision, or somebody who's just trying to escape or run away. I feel like somebody keeps coming through to your home. Okay, so metaphysically, there may be some sort of like a portal, or like a strong spiritual area within your home where like spirits pass through. I feel like there may be some sort of high level spiritual activity in your home. You might not be aware of it, or maybe you are, but you dismissed it because you just thought that was so ridiculous. You also might find yourself doing something on the fly, like it's so spontaneous and out of character. Or you might have an unexpected visitor or guest. All right, I'm leaving this one out. I feel like there is someone thinking about you a lot. This person might feel like you are connected to them in some way. Like, again, going back to synastry, I feel like there's something between somebody's moon and Venus. Like maybe your moon conjuncts their Venus, or trines their Venus. There's a connection between the moon and Venus. I feel like Mercury is playing a role too, or something is making it possible for two people to have access to each other's thoughts. There's someone that you have this telepathic connection to. I feel like maybe sometimes you believe it, sometimes you don't. There's a possibility that someone's also been channeling you, or maybe you've been channeling each other, even if it's unintentional. You could be trying to avoid someone who brings out your insecurities. Like maybe you're normally a very confident person, but for whatever reason, you feel very insecure around this person, or vice versa, you bring out theirs. There could be trust issues on both ends, or abandonment issues. Somebody definitely may have mommy issues, like either the mom didn't pay enough attention, or they just didn't get enough love from the mother. Something's going on. Somebody's been thinking about following you. I think either you blocked them once or they blocked you. But I feel like somebody wants to be friends again. So yeah, that can be platonic or romantic. Financially, like I said, it just seems like you're trying to figure out some things with your money. I feel like you're going to set something aside for a rainy day. Somebody may be trying to block you from finding out the truth about something, or maybe you're trying to block somebody. Somebody's trying to hide the truth. I'm also getting something like a border. Something's being bordered off. It could be some sort of a roadblock that you run into. If someone is traveling internationally, there could be an issue with someone's visa. If not that, then it still seems like there's a block, like somebody can't leave. You might be tapped into someone else's anxiety. You also could be patiently waiting for something to manifest, or like you might be playing it cool. You're like, you know what? I know the truth, or I know blah, blah, blah. I'm just waiting for it to come out. So you might be patiently waiting for the truth to come out about something. All right, so let's pull some energy cards. All right, what additional messages are there for water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You have cornucopia, caring connections, storm warning, overall energy, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. All right, so I feel like something is turning into a physical manifestation, something that you really desire, you really wanted this, whether it's money or a relationship or job. It just seems like you're manifesting what you desire. I feel that there's also someone who is wanting to provide for you or give you some kind of comfort or ease. Someone also may be wanting to protect you and do whatever it takes to protect you, guard you, keep you. Now, it does look like, I'll start with more so something positive. So a couple could be just like cuddled up in a storm or while it's storming outside, and just spending time together, maybe at a hotel. It just seems like two people are just very cozy with each other. And it seems like something unexpected could happen too. Something might shift and put you on a different path. The other thing I'm getting is that, I don't know, like something that seems secure could suddenly be taken away. Or like suddenly just feeling like a threat, like something's getting ready to take away your security. Yeah, I feel like there may be some sort of unexpected event that happens over the weekend. Something very intense. Let me pull one more. Yeah. So for somebody, I feel like something, like someone is having their security blanket removed. So make sure, if this is financially, you know, that you have some money set aside. Make sure health-wise that you're taking care of yourself. That your immunity is boosted. Make sure that you charge your phone in case there's a storm, because the power could go out. Yeah. It does look like you go from feeling a sense of comfort to just like a sudden shift or loss. Now, it could be that you're fine, but somebody comes to you in need. So, yeah. All right. Hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.